Alright guys, today I have a absurdly large haul, and I probably should call it my birthday haul or April collective haul, but the reality is it's just absurdly large, and I have acquired so many things, and a lot of them are not cheap things either. But let me just show you all of those products. But I have to tell you that I don't usually buy things crazy like this, and I don't know what got into me. I mean, it was my birthday. I had a few promotion things going on related to my birthday. I guess that kind of just inspired me to buy more. And also I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna be a mom soon, and then I'm gonna be like all about my kids. I'm never gonna have like me time again, and I just kind of want to spoil myself a little bit before the baby is born. I don't know. I'm like the type of person that never even celebrates my birthday ever. So it's not because it was my birthday. It's just because I wanted to shop. Anyways, let me just show you the products. Let's start with the smaller things first. First of all, you can see that it's absurdly large haul. I told you. I got 6 lipsticks from Revlon. It was because they were on sale at CVS, I think last month. They had a promotion. So usually there are $8.99 per lipstick, and they were all marked down to $6.99. And then for each lipstick you buy, you get like $5 or $4 extra bucks back. And then I had coupons on top of that. So anyways, like all 6 different lipsticks, they came out to be $15 total. So I just felt that was too good of a deal. I couldn't pass that on. And my mom loved those lipsticks, so she is gonna come and visit me soon, so I think I might as well just pick up quite a few shades and give most of them to her. So let me just tell you the names. So I have 510 Berry Rich. This is a cream formula. I have a Shine Formula 805 Kissable Pink. I have a cream formula 423 Pink Velvet. I have a cream formula 415 Pink in the Afternoon. And I have a pearl formula 460 in the color Blushing Mauve. And then the last one is pearl 450 Gentleman Prefer Pink. And then I went to Ulta. They had some nail polishes on clearance. I think they were all from last year's, or they're all Zoya satin matte or matte velvet finish. They were all from last year's holiday collection. So the blue one is Ives. So it's very pretty cobalt blue shade. And then I have this Aspen. It's kind of a white creamy shade. It has a little bit of a shimmer going through it. It's very well rated by people, so I was very interested in that. And then the last one I got here is Sue. So this one is kind of a champagne nude kind of shade. I figure it would fit well on my skin tone. So my Walgreens is kind of different from most of the Walgreens out there. It has a very high-end beauty boutique inside, and then they have clearanced products from higher-end lines. So anyways, I just ran into this one Opi nail polish that was on clearance for $3. It's in the color You Are So Out of Lime. I think this is from last year's summer neon collection, and yeah, it looks interesting. And $3, I just got it. And then I have 3 Julep nail polishes. So I haven't got any boxes from Julep for a while already, because none of the colors really interested me. But this month I thought the colors were kind of interesting, so I got 3 of them. So the first one here is a dual chrome. It's in the color Wilma. It's kind of a nudish kind of dual chrome shade. It has a little bit of a gold shift to it. But I think the dual chrome isn't as obvious as I hoped, and also the color didn't work out too well on my skin tone. I don't know. I don't like this one too much. Then I have a nude shade. This is in the color K. So I actually really enjoy this color. It's champagne gold, nude, a little bit pinkish tone with a lot of gold shimmer. It's just very pretty. I love this shade. Then the last one I got here is Francine. So this one is kind of a teal greenish aqua kind of color with a little bit of a purple shimmer, but you could barely tell on the nails. This one is kind of on the sheer side. You probably need 3 coats. I haven't really worn it yet, but this one looks really pretty. And then I had to pick up my Sephora birthday gift. So this one, I believe most of you guys already knew. This is a set from Marc Jacobs. So it just has a black eyeliner and a lipstick. So I've never had anything from Marc Jacobs before, so this kind of intrigued me. And this one it's really small, baby size black eyeliner, and I really like this lip color. It's kind of on the pinker nude shade range. And here's a swatch of it. Sorry, I still have swatch from like earlier. It doesn't really rinse off, but that's that shade. And then you know that you have to buy something to get those gift sets, so I bought this guy. It's a Sephora's favorite. It's Meet Your Match. So it comes with 3 lip products and 3 nail polishes inside. So this is what it looks like. So I think I am actually quite disappointed with this set. It's $25 for this set. There are 6 products, so that's about a little bit more than $4 each product. And I mean, I didn't realize all the 3 nail polishes are sample size either. I thought they were full-size products, so that's why I thought it was a good deal. But knowing that they are sample sizes, I don't think $4 each product is really worth it, especially if you look at this hourglass guy. So this one is like super small. It's only 0.03 ounce. So that's like nothing, and $4 for that? No thank you. I do really like this lip gloss from Bite Beauty and this crayon color in the from Tarte, but I mean, I would rather probably just go by full sizes now. And I'm not too interested in those 2 nail polishes. I don't know. I think out of this set, I'm only interested in 1, 2, 3 products, and that's definitely not worth $25 for me. So I think I'm gonna have to return this. And then there's always some sort of coupon code that you can put in to get like free samples. So this time I got a CoverFX CC cream. So it's decent sample size. It's 0.16 fluid ounces, and I think it's gonna give me at least enough opinion if it's a good product or not. So I'm quite excited to give that a try. So that's everything beauty and makeup related, and the rest of them, here comes the expensive stuff. So let's see. First of all, I went to Kendra Scott because they do have a 50% off promotion, I guess you call it, for everyone that's having their birthday in the month. So you just need to show your ID, and then they will give you 1 item 50% off. So I went in there with the intention to get the really long necklace. I forgot the style, but with the bigger rhinestone and kind of like long style. And I went into the store, tried it on. I just didn't like how long it is. Maybe it's because I have a belly right now and it kind of just feels weird that the rhinestone would like sit on my belly. So I ended up not getting that, and then I think that one was, I think depends on what kind of stone you get. It's like $80 to $100-ish. So, you know, I also didn't want to waste my 50% off promotion. So I ended up getting 2 pieces from there. One is what I'm wearing right now. I think this style is called Elise, and I have it in the color gold, and I'm not too sure what that stone is, but it's kind of like sparkly white, shimmery kind of shade. I do really like this. I wish it's in the rose gold metal though, but then in the store they don't have rose gold metal with this stone, and they have to make it, you know, at their color bar. And the stones that they have, the surface aren't as coarse as this one. I don't know, it's hard to explain. The stones that they have, I just don't like them that much. So I ended up getting this one with just the regular gold. And I think this one was $55 or maybe $65, I'm not too sure. So I used my 50% off coupon on this guy because this one is a little bit more expensive. And then I got another piece. This one is a little longer than what I'm wearing right now. It probably comes down to like around there. So I do really like this guy. This one is in the rose gold kind of metal, and I think the stone is called mother pearl. So it looks a little lighter right now, but actually it has a bit of a brown tinge, and it has a dual chrome kind of shift to it. It's almost like there's pearl like at the bottom of it, you know, that kind of shift pearl usually gives. So anyways, I do really like those two pieces. I think they came out to be about $80 for both of them. And I've been wanting to do my perfume collection for a while now because if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I have finished a couple of my scents recently. I finished one from Anna Sue, and then there's another one that kind of went bad from Bulgari. So, you know, I also had a couple more new fragrances. So I was just trying to organize my fragrance collection, and it got me like interested in fragrance all over again. So at Marshall's, I ran into this guy. This is the Vince Camuto Fiori. I'm not sure how you say it, but it's probably just floral. So I've been wanting the original Vince Camuto for a while now, but I haven't just, it's so expensive, I just didn't want to buy it yet. But this guy, it's a 1 fluid ounce, which is not too big, but it's only, I think, $20 at Marshall's. So I was like, oh yes, please sign me up. So I bought it, and I am really, really satisfied with scent. I think this is probably one of my top 3 scents all time now. It's that good. So this is the bottle. It looks the same as the original Vince Camuto, but it's just in the pink kind of packaging with pink juice. I think the background kind of messed up the color a little bit, but it's kind of light baby pink shade, and it's floral, it's light, it's sparkly. It has a lot of iris, and also it has a background of musk. So that's what I love the most. I think iris as top note and musk as base note, and it's also on the woody side, not just floral. That's my type of scent. So I'm so glad I got this guy. And please let me know down below if you would be interested to see a perfume collection from me. I don't have a whole lot because I am more selective in my scents. I just don't like having a lot of perfumes sitting there like forever, because I think after like 3-4 years they tend to go bad. So I want to keep my collection somewhat small with just the scents I really love. Right now I probably only have about 10 bottles. If you're interested to see that, please leave a comment down below. I would give you a collection video. Alright, and I bought 3 pairs of sandals. The first one is from Tom's. So I got this guy from Marshall's as well. So it's actually a really good deal. I think originally they are $55 or like $65, something like that. This is in a style Korea, I think, Correa. And I do really like this style, and this is what it looks like. So I actually don't know this color combination, I guess you call it. So they have many different colors, and I think I do like the style because how simple it is, but I've never come across a color combination that I really enjoyed. And I think this one is really simple. It's just black and white. It's kind of on the canvas kind of material side. It's very comfortable, and I just love it. And at Marshall's it's only $30 for this pair. So I first didn't want to get it because I was just like, I shouldn't just be buying things impulsively. But then I went back home and thought about it for a couple of days, and I was like, you know what, I do really want it. So I went back and bought this pair, and I think because it's black and white, it would be able to go with a lot of different styles, so I'm really happy about that. At the same time, another reason why I kind of felt guilty about buying the Toms is because I had just recently purchased 2 pairs of sandals from American Eagles. So they had a promotion going on. I think their sandals were originally $35 or $40 per pair, but then they had like I forgot what the deal was, but it turned out to be like just around $20 per pair when I bought them. So I bought 2 pairs, and anyways, let me show them to you. So this first pair right here, I don't know what the style is called, but here is what it looks like. It's also very simple. It has a little zipper here, which I like. And nowadays it's really hard for me to put on shoes because of my belly, so zippers are like the best things ever. So this is just very simple. It's leather. I don't think it's real leather though. It's probably just faux leather, but the style of it is kind of vintage, and yeah, I like it. I think it looks really nice and it's really comfortable. It has a lot of hold on your foot, so your foot is not like sliding around in the shoe. So I don't know, I do really like the look of it. For the other pair I got is this. So I know this kind of style has been in for a while. I had a pair that's in this style like when I was in high school, but then back then it wasn't like the popular thing, so I don't know, I just didn't like them that much because I think in high school they kind of made me look like an ugly kid even though they were comfortable, but they weren't trendy, and my mom bought them for me. I don't know, it's just a whole lot story now. But anyways, they are back for a couple of years now, and I finally decided, you know what, I should get rid of my bad memories and buy another pair like this again. So anyways, I think this one is just, it's easy. It's like slippers, right? And it's very comfortable, of course. And the only complaint I have is this. The material they have up here, I thought it's more structured, but as you can see, it's very flimsy and soft, which is comfortable, but it's kind of harder to put on because when you put your foot in, you know, like this part would try to wrinkle, it wouldn't like stay there. You have to like spend some time to make sure everything is in place. So that's the only complaint I have about it, but other than that, I think it is comfortable and it's very neutral and nude. It would go with a lot of things, I'm sure. It's just for a lazy day out kind of look. By the way, my shoe size is 7 and all 3 pairs are true to size, so I got size 7 for all of them. When I was at Nordstrom, I found this guy. So this is a really big tote, as you can see, and I have one bag from them before. This is from the brand Street Level, and I really like the brand because it's just simple, you know, there's like nothing to it, you know, it's just a tote, and there's a magnetic closure button kind of thing in here, and then that's just how it goes, and then the handle. So I have a color that's in black and brown before, and by the way, this is reversible, so I had one bag that's, you know, one side black, one side brown, and I used it all winter and I loved it. It was, I think, around $50 for that one. And inside it has nothing. It's just a giant pocket, and it has a little pouch inside that, you know, matches the color, and then also it has a little like flip thing to put on the bottom so the bag will hold the shape. And I think it's very city chic kind of style, which I really enjoy. And this one I found it at Nordstrom Rack for $15 on clearance. I was like, no way, $15. And I knew I really debated between the colors when I bought the other one. The other one was brown and black, but then at the same time I really wanted this one. This one is beige and navy blue. So let me flip it to the other side so you can see what it looks like after it's reversed. So this is what it looks like after it's reversed to the other side. So this is a navy blue color, even though it kind of looks like it's black, but you can kind of see it has a little bit of the blue. And the only difference is the edge. So when it's on the other side, those edges are kind of like pushed in, you know, and then now it's like flipped out. But I do really like this style, and I'm super happy to be able to find another one for only $15. And then I went crossbody bags crazy. So that's another story because I've always been a tote kind of girl. I love totes. I like the size of them. I like that I can just toss everything inside and they're easy. But since I moved to Chicago, I've realized that totes are a lot harder to deal with because how windy the city is, and during the winter I have to put on so many thick jackets. A lot of times like my armhole with the jackets aren't even like small enough to fit into my totes. So it's been bothering me for a little while, and you kind of need zippers on top of your bags because snow will come in. So those are things I was never aware of when I lived in Vegas. You know, I just took it for granted. So now I realize the kind of importance of having a crossbody bag that would have like a flip top or like a zipper top that would close everything inside, and it would make my hands free, and also it wouldn't like limit my arm movement. Anyways, I just decided I want crossbody bags. So I went on Nordstrom Rack's website actually, and I got those two bags. I might return one of them, but we'll see. So those are the two bags I got. This one is smaller, but it's actually too small, I think. So as you can see the size like on me, I think it does have a little bit of like a give on the bottom, but it wouldn't hold too much. It probably would hold what, like my phone, glasses, wallet, and that's about it. I don't know, I'm a little torn. And it has like different pockets, and the cool part is in the back. So there's a little zipper thing in the back, and it's pretty much a wallet because it even has the card slots. So I don't know, I'm kind of debating on this guy. I'm not too sure. The reason why I picked it is because it's black, it's easy to go with everything, and I like the vintage look. It's kind of like old-ish looking, and this is leather. So that's the whole reason why I picked it, but I didn't realize how small it is. So I don't know about that yet. The other one, on the other hand, this guy is only I think $25. The black one is like $65, I think. So this white one, it comes with a tassel, which I'm not too fond of. You can remove it, so I probably would just take it off, just use it like that. And this one is very simple. It's just, you know, one big bag, and that's it, like nothing else. And a lot of times I do prefer that. You know, this one will hold a lot of stuff, and I can just like toss everything inside. That'll be good. Another big reason why I wanted to return that black one is because I got those two. I know, I went crazy. I really went crazy. This is Rebecca Minkoff's Mini Mac, and I found them both at Nordstrom Rack, and they were originally I think $195 or $198, close to $200 if you buy them full price. But at Nordstrom Rack, I think the pink one came out to be $98 and the gray one was $89. So that's more than half off, and I just couldn't resist. And I first wanted a white, black, or brown color-ish theme. Because I think they go easy with other outfits and whatnot. But then when I first went there, they only had a pink. So I was like, oh my gosh, they had a pink and then they had a dark purple. So I definitely didn't want a dark purple, so I just went for this pink one. I had a pink purse from Michael Kors before. It wasn't my choice. My mom bought that for me, and I first despised that because I was like, I'm not a pink person, it's not my style, I'm not girly at all. But it ended up like working out really well with my clothes because I generally, not today apparently, but I usually only wear gray, blue, black, white, like really lame colors, and then a pink purse actually makes them pop. So I was like, you know what, my pink purse really worked out, so why not try a pink this time? So I bought it. And then I think I I bought the pink one first and then kept it for maybe 2 weeks, and then I just kept thinking I still prefer like a neutral color. This one is just too out there loud and it's not my style, and sometimes it will be nice, but sometimes I just prefer to have a black or white bag or brown. So I went back to Nordstrom Rack and I went to a different store, and at the different store they had this shade. So I was like, oh, great, actually that's really nice. And you know, and it's about $10 cheaper than the pink, which I don't understand why, but I just bought it. So I think so far I like the gray a lot more, and I am debating if I should return the pink one, because it's not cheap, you know? It's not my style to spend like $100 on a crossbody bag. I don't know, I don't spend money on purses. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, what I should do with them, or do you think I should just keep both? But it's a hard decision, you know. Oh, and something really interesting, I don't know if this is normal. I don't know much about designer bags at all, like it's not my thing ever. So if I hold them up together, the bag or the chain of the gray one is a lot shorter than the pink one. And this is not a adjustable length chain. So I'm not too sure why the gray bag has 1 inch short of the chain. But at the same time, I actually prefer this gray bag because the chain is really heavy. With that 1 inch difference, I could actually tell the difference in weight of the two bags, which is crazy. I think I prefer the gray one because it's lighter, and I think I prefer the shorter style look on me anyways. So that's it, guys. I know this is really long, and I went absolutely crazy in buying things this month, especially, like I said, those purses aren't cheap, and the sandals, perfume, lipsticks, everything. I don't know. I think I am good now. That's not just it, because I did a beauty haul, I think earlier in April, maybe like mid-April. So if you count that, you know that I have spent a lot of money this month, and I think I'm done now. And before baby comes, I'm just done shopping for myself. But anyways, let me know what you think of the purses, like if I should return the pink one or not. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.